guys, how you all doing? I just thought I'd jump on and do a collective reading for you all. Just before I get started, firstly, apologies if there is noise in the background. My cat has currently got the zoomies. Yeah, she just ran in my room and knocked my whole ring light over, so I had to start recording again. So yeah, she's on one, just to pre-warn you. The second thing I just want to say is there is currently a giveaway taking place over on my TikTok. I will link the link for my TikTok below in the description bar. Basically, if you go to my TikTok and comment free with the mystical ball emoji underneath the pinned video, you will be in with a chance of winning a free reading with me. Okay, so I'm going to be picking 3 winners on the 31st of October, so on Halloween. And yeah, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and then go to my TikTok and comment free with the mystical ball emoji under said video. But anyway, let's get into the reading. What have we got here so far? We have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, we also have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so literally straight away, I see somebody here contemplating whether or not to invest in a situation. Okay, now I feel as though this is somebody who perhaps has got a little bit of fear when it comes to commitment or relationships. Okay, this is somebody who I feel does feel very deeply. This is somebody who can be quite romantic. It's either that, or this person is thinking that the way in which they feel about you is unlike, you know, any other way in which they felt about anybody before. And they're really thinking about, you know, really putting in the time and energy into making this connection solid, right? We also have here the 8 of Pentacles. So this is also somebody who, whilst they are, you know, thinking about whether or not to invest in this situation, they're currently working on their own kind of stability here, okay? I feel as though this person feels as though at the moment they haven't potentially got a lot to give to this situation or to this connection, but it's something that they're working on, okay? It's something to do with stability, so something to do with finances, career, overall stability. It could be their overall mental health, but they're definitely working on bettering themselves in a way, okay? But just know, whilst they're in that energy of really working on themselves to, you know, become a better version of themselves, really what I feel they have in mind here is to come towards you, okay, to really invest in this connection with you. We have the Emperor. Okay, so this love in which you share with this person, this connection that you have with them, it really makes them feel strong. It makes them feel powerful. I feel as though when they are with you, when they're around you, talking to you, you just make them feel like they're on top of the world. You make them feel like they are able to achieve anything, okay? Your love really does lift them higher. We have here the Ace of Wands. So yeah, okay, brand new passionate beginning. Let's get one more. Oh, okay, I say let's get one more, and then how many is that? 3 fly out. Okay, right, we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Interesting. So this person does view you somebody who is extremely beautiful. This is somebody who finds you very attractive, but the nine of Swords being here, and then the Chariot, there's a lot of indecisive energy here, okay? But I feel that's more due to the fact that this person has got fear around commitment, rather than, you know, it really hasn't got anything to do with you, because this is how they're viewing you. The Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands is powerful, right? I mean, look at her. She is so powerful. We also see a black cat here. This is speaking about, you know, intuition. So this is somebody highly intuitive. This is somebody quite mystical as well. Obviously there's a dragon within the card, but yeah, with the wand being here as well, it's almost like this person looks at you as though you are magic, right? You're magical. And what I feel with that, it's more about, you know, your overall abundance, the way in which you kind of live your life, the way in which you really carry yourself. This person is really attracted to you, sorry. But yeah, there's a lot of them being up in their head, I feel, here with the 9 of Swords, okay? a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. This person suffers with anxiety a great deal, I feel, okay? And again, this is linked to them perhaps not feeling good enough. They're at a bit of a crossroads at the moment, okay? So this is a Chariot card, but within this particular deck, which is the Everyday Witch tarot deck, there is two signs within the Chariot card, so this way or that way, okay? They're in two minds. They really do feel like this is something worth investing in, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? We see Death, we see Ten of Wands, and we see the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it does seem as though this person is about to lay these burdens down, okay? This person is about to have some kind of death and rebirth in regards to this connection, this situation, okay? It's been making them feel really burdened, I feel, especially if they've not really been communicating very well with you, or, you know, they haven't quite made a decision. It could be that they've kept you waiting on this decision for quite some time. They've been feeling really burdened because of it. But again, I just want to really touch upon the fact that the indecision and the lack of being able to make a solid decision really is due to their own fears, okay? It really has got nothing to do with you. But yeah, we see a death to that. We see them like laying these burdens down to rest, and then we see movement here with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So it's not a page, it's not quite a king, but it's somewhere in the middle, okay? So this is somebody wanting to come forward with a very sincere offer in regards to offering stability, okay? Now obviously up here, like I said to you, the three cards that we had to begin with, we saw somebody really thinking about investing, okay? What has been invested into this connection so far, and possibly how it could progress because of the way in which they feel towards you. They feel this certain type of way towards you, which I've never felt of anybody else before, okay? The Eight of Pentacles being them currently working on their stability, and then obviously here with the Knight of Pentacles, we see them coming forward with the Pentacle to offer you stability, okay? So this person is definitely working on some kind of stability. It could be their home, it could be their job, like I said, it could be their overall mental health, okay? It could be that at the moment they're currently healing, because Eight of Pentacles is really all about, you know, working on oneself, I feel very strongly here, okay? So it could be linked to healing. It could be that perhaps they're seeking you know, some help from, you know, outside professionals, doctors, psychiatrists. If it's linked to mental health, absolutely. But yeah, they're definitely wanting to come forward here. They want to put an end to this burdensome energy. Let's get some clarifications out here. So let's go forward and clarify this Seven of Pentacles, please. What is the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of why have I covered them all up? The Knight of Cups, please. What's this all about? Okay, see, we have here the Nine of Swords. This is actually something that they think about a hell of a lot. Now, I don't actually think you're aware of this. I don't think that they've openly discussed this with you or had this conversation with you, but actually thinking about investing in this relationship keeps them up at night, okay? I think personally that you guys have had some kind of, you know, romantic relationship in the past, but it's kind of faded out, or something's happened here, perhaps especially if this person is afraid of commitment, they fear commitment, perhaps they pulled back, okay? And it's more of a, you feel like the time that's kind of passed is because they just don't want to be in this relationship with you. But in reality, what I'm seeing here is they're really thinking about investing, right? This is something this person hasn't fully solely done before, I feel. Now, I'm not saying this person has not had romantic connections in the past. They absolutely have. But I feel as though you are the first person where perhaps they have envisioned a future with. You're the first person who perhaps they have seen, you know, having children with, or getting married, or buying a home together, okay? And this really scares them, because being that vulnerable and, you know, being completely upfront and honest and see-through almost is scary to them, okay? But they're weighing that up between, you know, how they really feel about you also. This person is a very, very deep thinker, okay? And yeah, with the Nine of Swords, sorry, this person thinks about it a hell of a lot more than you even realise, okay? So let's go forward and clarify the Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Cups. Okay, there is fear from this person's behalf that perhaps because they have taken such a long time, it could be with the Eight of Pentacles especially, that, you know, in terms of them becoming more stable, especially if it's in regards to work, job, career, finances, perhaps a place to live, or their, you know, overall mental health and well-being, perhaps it has taken quite some time, right? And there is that fear here that perhaps you have completely exited this connection, you have completely walked away from them. So that is obviously something which, you know, kind of adds to this whole stress and anxiety. This is what's keeping them up at night, right? They could also be having a lot of nightmares. Nightmares is very much linked with the Nine of Swords, and the nightmare really is, you know, this is the first person where I can really envision a future with. I can really see me being with them long term, and because I've been in that state of fear and that state of not knowing whether I can fully commit or not, again, not because they want to go off and entertain a load of other people, it's the fear of, if I'm yours and you're mine, like that literally petrifies this person. Okay, so it's that sense of being really vulnerable, right? So yeah, there is that fear that you have completely exited this connection, but I don't think this is deterring them. Which one is it? Deterring. I don't think this is going to deter them. They're going to continue doing the work on themselves anyway, I feel. They're going to continue moving forward because that's what they feel is the right thing to do. Yeah, oh my God. They are so stressed that you potentially have completely just checked out. I mean, look, both of these cards are speaking about endings, right? The Eight of Cups being you walking away from this emotional connection, right? And then the Ten of Swords being literally the complete ending. Tens are all about endings in tarot, and it is because, look at that, absolutely. And then the Three of Wands. This person has spent, I'm really sorry, there's a bit of a reflection because these cards are holographic. Let me try and move the ring light. Is that better? A little bit. Yeah, this person was really quite stubborn with the Four of Pentacles, really quite stubborn with really offering much to this connection. It could be that perhaps in the beginning they were, you know, giving out all the pentacles, giving out all the time, all their energy, all their love, and then it hit a certain point and they were like, oh crap, this is really scary, you know, let's hold on to everything that I have for dear life. It could be that perhaps in the past, in past relationships, people have taken a lot from them in relationships. So this person could have a very bad view of relationships for that reason. But especially here with the Three of Wands, this person took a lot of time in this energy of thinking, like really like proper long time, right? I don't know why I just said it like that. Proper long. What's this? Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. There's something about you feeling as though you were held back in a way. You felt stuck here with the Eight of Swords. There's something about you feeling as though perhaps this person was treating you like an option. I think you thought or felt this person was playing you because they couldn't make a decision, or they haven't made a decision. It's been a very long time. You felt like this person was playing you in some way, but in reality this person is, you know, working on themselves. And also, it's completely left my mind. What was I about to say? working on themselves, working on their stability, and working on their fears. That's what I was going to say. Right, let's clarify this Emperor and Ace of Wands, please. Okay, there is a defensive energy. This person, oh dear Lord, this person is feeling quite defensive. This person feels as though they're having to defend. Now, I'm not sure if this is in regards to outside energies, whether they are feeling as though they have to stick up for themselves or this connection or even you. But there's definitely that sense of having to fight, okay? Now, this is clarifying the Emperor. So it's almost like this person is going through like the fight of their life, right? I don't know why that's just come to my mind, but this person is really having to dig deep to find the strength to overcome something, okay, in order to embody this Emperor-like energy. I feel like the Emperor energy is, like I said, you make them feel powerful, you make them feel strong, you make them feel empowered. And especially if there's been this disconnect between you and they haven't obviously made that decision, they may be feeling as though they A, aren't good enough, or B, can't do this without you, or C, it's almost like, what's the point, because I don't have my person with me, right? So I do feel like they're having to fight their own negative thoughts, like literally day in, day out. So this is definitely linked to somebody's overall well-being or mental health, okay? This is what we mean when we're talking about stability here. Now, this person could also be healing from things in the past which, you know, you may not be aware of, or it could be that, you know, things that happened perhaps before you even met them. It could be even going as far back as childhood, okay? But there's something about, this is really like important, really important. The Seven of Wands clarifying the Emperor. They're having to fight their own inner demons daily just to fight to become this Emperor. They really are striving to become this Emperor. What is this Ace of Wands and Queen of Wands, please? They definitely want this brand new beginning with you. You are showing up as the Queen of Wands. You are, like I said, they're so attracted to you. There's a lot of passion here as well, especially with the Ace of Wands. This is speaking about a passionate new beginning. They're doing this for you. Yeah, obviously they're doing it for themselves because, you know, this is all speaking about self-love, self-care, self-respect and whatnot. But it's almost like they want to show you. They want to show you just how strong they are. They want to show you just how powerful they are. Now, we have here the Six of Swords in reverse to clarify the Ace of Wands and Queen of Wands. Let's get one more. Spirit's like, bitch, I'll give you two. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah. Again, it's almost like, at the moment, there's definitely no movement. Because the Six of Swords is speaking about, you know, coming forward to take you away from troubled waters, to perhaps move towards a time and place where the situation between you both can be healed, but it's in reverse. So there's been no movement there. There's a lot of stress and anxiety, which we see up here. Fear that you have completely checked out. Fear that perhaps you will not take them back. Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So much stress and anxiety. This person is so indecisive. I mean, the way in which they feel about you is like there's no doubt in their mind how they feel. Especially with the Knight of Cups and this Queen of Wands. They feel a lot of passion towards you. There's a lot of sexual energy, I feel, also here, okay? The way in which they feel about you is not questionable. But it's the way in which they are viewing themselves. It's the way in which they feel about their overall circumstances at the moment. There's a lot of self-doubt here. There's a lot of self-negative talk, right? But like I said, this person is battling daily to embody this Emperor-like energy, okay? let's go forward and clarify. You guys were there, weren't you? Let's clarify this Nine of Swords and this Chariot. What is this, please? Nine of Swords and the Chariot. The Fool in reverse. I mean, look, this person is like, when I say this person is full of anxiety, this person is riddled? Riddened? No, riddled. It's riddled, isn't it? It's riddled, isn't it? It's so common. They're full of anxiety. There's so much anxiety in this reading. And again, the Fool, you know, upright is speaking about a brand new beginning. It's reversed. This stress and anxiety is, they're really stressed about the fact that perhaps they've messed up this opportunity with you. It's almost like at the moment, their main thought process, their main focus is becoming the best version of themselves, to fight every day to become this emperor-like energy. Okay, that's their main focus at the moment. At the moment, they're not even thinking about, you know, how I'm going to come forward, what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do. It's literally like I said, the fight of their life at the moment. Okay, and I always get a sense it's like, right, when I reach that point when I feel strong enough and I am confident enough to come forward, even if the response I get isn't quite the one that I want or wish for, then I won't make that first step. Does that make sense? Tell me more about this Chariot, please. Page of Swords. But rest assured, they're keeping a close eye on you. They are keeping a close eye on you with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be looked at as a stalky kind of card. So it could be like over on social media, especially if your social medias are public and they have like a clear, easy window into your world. They're definitely taking advantage of that. Okay, this could also be the daydreaming kind of energy. Okay, really thinking about how things could be once they reach that point where they really feel strong enough and confident enough to come forward. And obviously envisioning daydreaming about the life with you, which they feel they can have, right? Let's just clarify these two. The burdened energy and the death card. They're going to be putting an end to that. Yeah, they're definitely putting an end to that. There is going to be a cause for celebration. I feel that this person is going to be successful. Let's get a couple of messages to close the reading. Just messages from your person. What would they like to say? I'm so attracted to you. I literally said that. I mean, I love you. This person, oh my God. They are so in love with you. They feel so passionately towards you. I want you. Ooh, I did say, didn't I? I do feel like there's a lot of sexual energy here. I will wait for you. I will wait for a sign from you. Okay, so I mean that's fallen on top of the Page of Swords. So they're definitely checking your social media and waiting for some kind of sign. Maybe some kind of sign to say that you're single or you're ready to date. I don't know. But they're going to wait for a sign from you. This could be here in the 3D or the 5D. So don't let that faze you too much. But yeah, I'm so attracted to you. I love you. I want you. This person's really put in the work in order to be able to come forward. And I really do see a positive outcome from this. Okay guys, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you would like the chance to win that free reading with me, just head over to my TikTok. I will link the link below in the description. Find the pinned video, comment free with the mystical ball emoji, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.